You get something good, Mike?
Yeah. My hands went up, so that's a good sign.
All right, here's what we're going to do today. Mike and I are out at the campsite that we've been detecting a fair amount this spring and done pretty well. Mike already took off. He went that way. I guess he's in the woods already. But I wanted to come back today to test the Axiom. The Axiom metal detector is Garrett's. It's a pulse machine, which is a lot different than a VLF, which is a normal type of metal detector everybody thinks about. It works differently. It's really good in highly mineralized soil, but this isn't highly mineralized, so I'm not really sure how good we're going to do, because the VLFs go pretty deep. I have been digging for a little while, and I've been finding a few things, and I've been trying to get it on video as best I can. I just want to show you what we're using. Again, it's the Axiom. I got the fairly big coil on there. I could have probably gone with a smaller coil in this camping area. Hope we find some things today. Last couple of times I've been out here, I found very little in this field. Detected it so much, and we've had quite a few people out here. I think that's why Mike's in the woods. Well, here's my first non-ferrous find of the day. I don't know if that's going to be a button or just a piece of... Oh, it fell apart. No! That was probably there's a 3-piece button. That's the back of it. The front was missing. Probably a New York button. I found those out here before. Just really not much left of it, unfortunately. Oh well, that's a shame right there, I tell you. So I just found this little 22 bullet. That's a good sign. This piece of lead. I'm still digging up bigger iron. This is an artillery shell fragment. Not bad. Thing sounded like a whole one. One thing about this machine is those bigger targets. I mean, they absolutely scream. Now this could be a deep bullet here. So I actually thought it was going to be bigger than this, but this looks like a piece of buckshot. So I got another fragment of an artillery shell. So not doing too bad on those today, at least. Woohoo! I'll take it. I think this is a piece of a fork, probably a 2-tine fork. Not 100% on it, but I'll give you odds that it was, that's for sure. So I'm up in an area where on another hunt, Mike and I found a couple little fire pits. It wasn't much in them, just a lot of nails and a little melted lead. And I just found this little piece of melted lead. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to find another fire pit in this area. I haven't yet, but I'm looking pretty hard for it. We'll see if we get lucky or not. I just found a little something here. It was actually quite deep. I think it's a button, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, okay. I think it's a ball button. I'd say that's probably what it is. It's a little crushed in the back, but it's definitely some type of copper alloy, so we'll take that. Well, here's a little tiny, I mean, almost look like silver, but I don't think there's any coins that are quite that small. See how it looks like silver on that side, huh? It probably isn't. It's probably a silvered button, I guess. Yeah, okay. All right, so it looks like it's got a shank on the back. I don't have to be too careful with it. If it was silver, you would not want to do... It looks like it's silver. Would not want to do this because it will scratch. We'll get her cleaned up, maybe get you a picture at the end. Just found this little tiny piece of brassy copper. That might be a fired bullet, I guess, modern bullet. You have a nice signal though. So this is a mess kit blade. That would have been like a knife that they would have used to eat their food. The handle would have gone back this way, and it would have been like a big butter knife, except sharper, of course. That would have been the basic shape of it. Most awesome. Can I say that? Well, looks like I just found a Civil War Eagle button, or at least the back of it anyway. Front's all rotted off pretty much, unfortunately. It's been sitting out in this field a long time, 160 years, so they do fall apart over time. Would have had an eagle on it, but it's gone. Just dirt now. Poor Chig.
Nothing else
You get something good, Mike?
Yeah. My hands went up, so that's a good sign. No, I mean, you're going to think it. You're probably going, why is Mike getting so excited about this? But I'm excited.
All right, good, good.
It has to do with the cap.
A cap, cappy buckle.
There you go.
There you go.
I think that's not, that may just be a suspender clip. I don't know for sure.
Okay, well, we'll take a look at it.
It popped right out. See if you all can find it. You probably already see it, don't you?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Right in there.
All right. Oh, I see it. Yeah,
Is that
that's
what that...
exactly what it is. 100%.
Yes!
100%, my man. Well, no, it is.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
100%, man. Most awesome.
Dude, is that...
Yeah.
That's my first one ever.
Oh, sweet. Well, look around because they had buttons.
I'm so excited, man. It gave off a terrible signal.
Did it?
Didn't even, yeah, I just thought it was a nail.
There's the old troll train. Woohoo! All right, we got a little buckshot. So, yeah, another little piece of lead. Got a wee little piece of melted lead. So, yeah, they had a campfire right here where we're kneeling. So here's something a little bit different. I think it's just going to be a piece of pewter, like from a spoon or something, but boy, it looks almost like a shield. Yeah, I think that's part of a pewter spoon. If I had to guess, maybe that's the edge right there, but it does look almost like part of a shield. Oh well, that's still a good good metal to be finding. So I just dug a piece of lead, it's a very small piece out of the hole, and it's filling the hole in. I look down, I can see something. Well, I heard it with the metal detectors, I checked it, but I can see something brassy, so it's small. I found the lead and I was kind of filling it in, but look right here, that could be the back to a button or something even more cool. Well, that's going to be a grommet. Yep, a little tent grommet probably, or a poncho. See, it's got a hole in it, so it's probably a poncho. Right, it's pretty small. A happy little sound right here, and I flipped it out of the hole. And looky, that's what we call a triangle. That is part of a knapsack.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
Nice.
Woohoo! Woo! All right, so I'm getting ready to head out of here. Mike's still digging behind me somewhere, but I just want to show you real quick how we did today. Using the Axiom, which is a pulse induction, it does not discriminate that great, but it actually did pretty good today. Let's put it this way, there is a learning curve to it. You can see these are my good finds here. I got some shell fragments, I got melted lead, I got buttons. I did pretty good actually. I think there's about 24 or so non-ferrous targets in there, meaning non-iron, and that is really, really good for this field. I think the last 2 times I was out here, I only found like 3 or 4 things total, so I'm very pleased. Really happy with the Axiom. I think if the ground had been more mineralized out here, that we would have found a lot more, because those VLF machines, the normal machines, really can't handle the heavy mineralization, and the Axiom, a pulse machine, is actually built for that. So very happy with it. I'm gonna track down Mike, I think, and head home, get some food. So I hope you enjoyed the little adventure. We'll see you on the next one, I hope.
Take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secrets she's promised to keep, hidden in her dirt or deep in her creek. Mother Earth, she ain't saying exactly what she's saving.